Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. The last one, Capricorn, for the month of June. Let's see what's the message here for you today. And these are general collective readings, Capricorn. May not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you. Leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Okay. Lot of stress, anxiety, waiting for an offer, feeling of frustration now, waiting for commitment maybe, or this is a committed partnership, I don't know. Somebody wants to come out of their stress and anxiety and sleepless nights, of maybe their loneliness, feeling their person is still continuing to play mind games, still not coming onto the same page. I think somebody really wants to have a happily ever after, but they feel their person is just being petty and stressing them out. When are they going to give me that offer? There's a lot of frustration, anger I feel here. So let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, Capricorn, what that is, and then I'll clarify these. Capricorn and their person, Spirit. Capricorn and their person. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Alright, let's take a few more Capricorn from another deck. Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person, Spirit. One more. Alright, just a few more Capricorn from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Capricorn and their person. Good to go, Capricorn. Let's start the reading. The first card here says, you can't imagine how much I love you. You are the kind of person anyone would desire. I know that I can count on you, and I will show you that you can count on me too. You made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. I know that you're with someone else, but you could tell me the truth about how you feel, so I don't think I'm going effing crazy. So somebody is spying, somebody is trying to find out through gossip and rumors, trying to find out if that person is happy with somebody else. I like so many things about you that I don't even know how to tell you that I love everything about you. I think that you were made for me, and I was made for you. Just give me a second. I heard my doorbell ring. 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, now the next card here, Capricorn says, I didn't run from you. I ran away from myself. It's all deep down to my deep fear of rejection and insecurities. Judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. I told you, somebody's getting a bit frustrated at having to wait, being stuck, feeling lonely, saying, you know what, I'm making a decision for myself now. I always thought we would get married or be together. It absolutely breaks my heart that you're with them. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. Your ego is effing irritating me. Can't you see the value I would add to your life? If only you would just let me in, we could be a strong power couple. My pride and ego led us astray. The last one says, I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. Alright, so Capricorn, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading with, of course, an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for my Capricorn gang today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or just a message. Optimism. Don't get frustrated. Whichever one you are, Capricorn or the cross watcher, stay optimistic. Don't just because there's a delay, feeling stuck, don't let it frustrate you. Right? Stay optimistic. That's what at least my angels are saying. Okay, Spirit, tell me, why is there a 9 of swords in reverse? Why is there a 9 of swords in reverse? Somebody just wants to have have a second chance, or do this, and they don't want the stress and anxiety and sleepless nights, but they feel that person is very stubborn, still being very stubborn, still kind of playing games, still being very egoistic, not coming forward. So it's almost like, yeah, you know what, I really want to have all my dreams and wishes come true, but what do I do? My person is just being very stubborn. I can't live like this anymore in disappointment and sadness. I have to get out of this. I have to get out of my sleepless nights. I want to get unstuck from the situation, which clearly doesn't seem to be working. Maybe they feel that their person has got third parties or something. That's the reason they are not coming towards them, or at least that they feel that I know the truth. That's why they are leaving me out in the cold. I don't want to be feeling left out in the cold all the time. I don't want to keep waiting. I don't want to be in stress and anxiety and wondering what they're up to and why they're not moving towards me. And I'm just here lonely by myself, thinking, overthinking, feeling that they don't even love me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is not a soulmate connection, or maybe it's over. I should just let this go and not keep myself in hermit mode and wait around for them, and accept that, my person, they're never going to step up. They're never going to step up. Maybe I should just accept that it's over. Five of Swords, Spirit. Five of Swords. Somebody feels that that person is being very egoistic and prideful, and just playing mind games with them. It could also be this Queen of Swords, who's now feeling, I can't take this stress any longer. If you're not going to ever offer me any kind of commitment, then I have to cut you off. Basically, there's anger. There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of bitterness. There's a lot of upset this Queen of Swords is going through, because I think they want to be chosen, and they've been waiting for a long time, waiting for a happily ever after, waiting for, the commitment, waiting for life to begin so it can flourish. So Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups in reverse. That offer has not been received, or it's over. They feel this will never happen again, and what I thought could happen, my person is just being egoistic. That's what I'm getting. I think somebody's getting frustrated because the other person is not beating them on the same ground. It's like, how long am I going to wait? I want happiness, and you're not stepping up. So Page of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Page of Swords in reverse. They feel that person is being very immature, and they are just playing emotional games with them, or not opening up, or not revealing their true emotions. And when they do talk, it's very immature, it's very rash, or it's very flighty. It's nothing to really ground on, and that's making somebody feel very unhappy that, I've been waiting and nothing seems to flourish here. Maybe it's time for me to move away from this person. Even though I love them a lot, they are just not opening up their emotions to me. That's what's causing a lot of anxiety, stress. I mean, so many cards of this anxiety and stress here, right? It was overthinking. What is this overthinking? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're feeling that their person is just killing the connection, or creating bad memories by breaking their heart, or behaving like a playboy, or not stepping up, or being emotionally available. I think somebody was really waiting for this conflict to end, but now it's like, I feel disrespected. Here I am waiting for something stable, a brand new beginning, and if my person is always going to disrespect me, then maybe my focus should be on something else. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is feeling that their person is lying to them, or maybe they caught their person lying, or doing something which they shouldn't. It's coming to a point where this Queen of Cups is saying, I love them unconditionally, but now because they refuse to change, maybe I should shut this chapter down because I am losing hope. I'm losing hope. I love them, but it's time for me to put a lid on that cup of love and focus maybe on my pentacles or maybe a brand new beginning. It's coming out from a sense of a lot of frustration. So why the Knight of Swords in reverse, Spirit? Frustration is because they want this. They want this desperately. I think one person recognizes the connection, says we are soulmates, we are meant to have happily ever after, but the frustration is that the other person is still being stubborn, still not meeting them halfway. Am I right? Give me one more for the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they feel the person is still creating blockages or pushing them away and not accepting or allowing this union to happen. There is one person now who's coming to the conclusion that, you know what, I have to pick myself up. I have to now be the best version of myself, heal my own heart. Heal my own heart and accept that, my person doesn't love me. If they really loved me, then they would have stepped up and offered me something by now. But if they're just going to be stubborn and if they're always going to be rude and mean and never I'm sure they're either seeing other people or they're just a heartbreaker or whatever, and I have to give up on. Basically, one person is losing hope because of the commitment they haven't received. So Hierophant, Spirit, what's the Hierophant? Hierophant. Somebody's been waiting for that person to make a choice, to communicate with them, to make a choice so that things can start moving forward. Like waiting for them to say something or start communicating so that the wheel of fortune can start moving, for an active choice to get made by both parties to say, okay, we are both ready to leave the conflict behind, move on towards happier times. But they feel that person is just not taking action. They are being selfish, they're being self-centered, they're just not taking action, and that's making the other person feel a bit depressed, because they feel instead of going forward, my person's just sending this connection backwards. So what I'm seeing here is a lot of discontent, lack of hope, but my angels somehow are saying, listen, stay optimistic, because your manifestations have value. Whatever you're going to believe is, most probably what you're going to get, right? So if you feel frustrated, just take a chill pill right now, okay? Maybe you don't know the correct picture. Like one of the cards said, I didn't walk away from you. I walked away from my own insecurities or my feeling of rejection. So be mindful of that. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.